Who's Poppy? You said something about, game? Can I play?
Not Cubs!
What? They clearly said their name was Poppy. I get that they're also corn just like Cobbs, but still.
But Paper could also think Poppy is Cobb's offspring. You even prove this point in the next clip.
Name for me, because there I was, in total darkness, until I went right out of the ground.
So does this mean that Poppy was born as a seed from Cobbs? Okay. Then how did Cobb still not get decomposed when we see his dead body later?
I could show you if you...
Why do you care so much about something that can be considered cartoon logic?
Sooner, and did so when Poppy was revealing some information about themselves.
I don't know. Tinkering with machines just seems really interesting to me.
See? Sus!
What's sus?
This is sus!
You do know that barely anyone plays that game anymore, right, Lifering?
You do realize sus is the word just used for Among Us, right?
So, objects drink? I just want to make it clear that objects canonically drink.
This bar area isn't relevant to the episode. Why are you talking about it like it's important?
Also, how did these drinks appear when Marshmallow and Fan were about to sit down?
Oh yeah. Better yet, how do we know that those drinks belong to Marshmallow and Fan respectively? Imagine if those drinks were someone else's? Gross.
This is the same thing I just said. These aren't important.
Just seems a little fast.
Yeah, the game is fast, Mikey.
I wouldn't say the same about the second half of Inanimate Insanity 2.
Bonesaw agrees!
Bonesaw, I have to ask, do you really say everything in the third person?
Why does Nickel have a problem with just Bonesaw speaking in the third person when there are multiple characters in general that speak?
Asking a question, he didn't have a problem with it. It seems like you have a problem with this interaction.
Painty, now that I'm no longer, deriving my self-worth from winning for you, I think this could be a fun time.
I don't know. What if you get hurt out there?
Trust the Blu-ray, Painty.
Yeah, seriously, why didn't you think of that beforehand, Paintbrush? Now, even if you meant it in a mental direction, Lightbulb is the last person I know in the show that would get mentally hurt.
I think I've had enough of the game for a lifetime. I don't like who I became.
It is good to know your limits, Silver, but I have not yet become acquainted with mine.
This scene is going to be an absolute feast for the Silver Candle shippers. Kit Real, I'm looking in your direction.
Why are you so adamant on not adding a scene over an interaction? This isn't even remotely shipworthy.
I hope everyone feels like they can make a decision for themselves.
But you are playing, right?
Is this how Magna takes her time to think about things? 'Cause I don't like it.
Why are you adding a scene because you don't like it? I thought this was about problems with the episode itself. I'm overthinking the video that's meant to be a joke, but it's not my fault. This doesn't make sense.
I just wouldn't feel right doing it without me phone. But I'd be happy to help out if you want.
Only if you want. You're free to make your own choices. Not that you need me to tell you that, of course. Am I a good person?
What?
I said that true. I must have caught it from tissues earlier.
Aw, Fan is self-conscious about being a bad father to Bot.
Hey, front-faced tea kettle. I know you think you can try to hide, but you'll eventually be spotted. Don't be surprised to see that you're the reason for the sudden encounter resurgence.
This is actually outrageous. There was no need to add 20 more scenes for something that's practically hard to notice. That's pretty not cool.
Challenge of Inanimate Insanity IV!
Ooh, we're doing a plant theme?
I was just going for Roman numeral.
I mean, can we blame TestTube for thinking that way? The auto-generated captions thought you said Ivy as well.
Why are the auto-generated captions relevant now? What does it have to do with the episode, Star Noah?
Oh, I thought it was a hospital thing.
Wait, who's running the hospital right now?
Well, could Pencil be running the hospital?
Try your best not to be injured for the next 10 minutes.
I've gotten tired of saying this. Why do you point out and count simple details as sins? They are irrelevant. Stop pointing them out. You sound stupid.
Looks of it, she seems to have tripped on an invisible banana peel.
You're gonna get a chance to talk to everyone one-on-one for 60 seconds and tell them about yourself. But you can't use your word.
That's 276 unique pairings, and they'll all occur in less than half an hour.
So someone being smart makes them a nerd. Well, I guess that means I can call you an incel for adding 20 sins over a simple details.
One more number after 276.
No.
Specifically the number 3.
No, Tyler. Please.
You get the number 2763. You good?
Ooh, can we use synonyms?
Great question. No.
Can we use cinnamon?
While I can't see why, I also can't see why not.
Well, I wish you said something sooner. I already blew through all my inventory.
Being light bulb. Okay, that doesn't have the same ring as being shot put, but let's hope that catches on.
Could you stop complaining for a second at best?
I'm done keeping secrets in this game.
But you have to. You can't reveal your word.
Cherries would be pretty good at CinemaSins.
We're two people
Okay, I thought so.
who share a brain. So we're basically one person in two different bodies.
All right, so one person?
Exactly. One person. Twice.
What?
Oh my goodness, just make up your mutual minds, Cherries.
Right, Tyler? I really don't know why those two made that question a lot harder than it needed to be.
Could you stop complaining for a second at
In
best?
two bodies. Or two people. Oh my!
How do you get people to take you seriously? Everyone treats me like a big joke. I'm fed up. Fed up? Like feta cheese. Clever.
No, Candle. You came up with that. You get the -2 there.
Could you stop complaining for a second at best?
Wait, no, I didn't.
That sounded like he.
Could you stop complaining for a second at best?
I am so mad that I came up with that observation.
We're Cherries. What's your name?
Okay, so either Jack is not a fan of socializing, or he's stuck up his own solitary mind. How about a little bit of both?
Right, but, well, this isn't really true to the spirit of the game. It's about getting to know you.
No, it's about getting to know my word. Stop telling me how to play.
Well, the getting to know my word thing is part of the challenge, and you seem to be following that part. So you're kind of being told how to play right now. Sort of. Box seems far too close to that fireplace. You know, since cardboard.
Stop pointing out the details.
You're kidding. Bonesaw's the one to get through to you? Bonesaw?
Bonesaw cuts right to the core.
We're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore?
You aren't even actually explaining what's wrong here.
Worse than light bulb. She was talking in riddles or something. She said something about a baboon. Or, no, a gorilla? Wait.
Or an orangutan, manifesting greater autonomy.
Why do you have to rely on your recordings to remember what Lightbulb was talking about? She just said that not even 40 seconds ago. Maybe 30.
It's starting to seem like that insult comment is true. Just because it's been 30 seconds in the actual episode duration doesn't mean it actually was.
Do you really worship MePhone?
Of course. MePhone is our creator, the bounteous being who blessed us with life.
Guys, I think MePhone might be Cammy's religion.
I don't know, Tyler. You really think there's evident proof? From the looks of it, it really isn't that obvious.
Do you want the glory of being a part of something bigger than yourself? Or would you rather stay just as forgotten as you already are?
Are those really the only two choices?
Marley would think so, Spiky.
I mean, whose favorite character is Spiky Mervert?
Oh, there you are! Couldn't find you for a minute there. I'm more used to people coming to me.
What's wrong with it? Magnet means people surround her because she's most likely popular.
There's so much to dish about. Oh, it's gonna be... Ah! What? What's happening? What are you doing? You were here, and now you're there.
I'm walking away from you?
People can do that?
Yeah, Magnet. What do you think she did beforehand? Teleport?
Goo, are you choking? I'll save you!
Yeah, that looks like you're choking him a lot further than he was thought to be. Are you sure that this is how the Heimlich method's supposed to go?
Honestly, all I want is to fit in. I feel like everyone's suspicious of me, and I can understand why. But if they all hang on to this resentment, no one's gonna work with me.
Don't these guys realize that there are free snacks around Cobbs' corpse?
That is called cannibalism, my dear children.
That is not cannibalism. Cannibalism is when you eat someone of the same species. If Poppy ate it, that would be cannibalism.
Pepper.
Oh, Pepper, you chose almost the same word as me. I'm so flattered.
Magnet and Pepper's relationship is literally SpongeBob and Squidward's relationship.
Yellow was pretty divisive. There were guesses for taco, cheesy, starfruit, lightbulb, trophy, paper.
What? Who thought it was yellow?
I mean, yellow means cowardly, right? Makes sense to me.
I've never seen or heard anyone make that connection before. Because I'm taking this from my knowledge and not everyone else's, That's not a good reason, Trophy.
But it was actually Poppy's word. Good thing Poppy didn't put loyal.
That's racist.
How is it racist?
People guessed Bonesaw for oog, but Bonesaw's word was actually sharp.
Sharp wasn't spiky?
Spiky's was soft.
Soft wasn't Teddy?
That's racist.
How on earth is it racist? Isn't that the entire point of teddy bears? To be soft? That's not racist.
Smoking guy.
Teddy's anything but soft.
You've gotta look beyond the surface level, girlie.
You newbies make no sense.
That's racist.
Pepper saying the newbies don't make sense isn't racist. She clearly is confused on how they act. That's not racist. You're only saying it because you can.
Uga was light bulb.
You oldies make no sense!
That's racist.
Same thing I said for Pepper applies to Teddy.
Is that all I'm gonna say for the rest of this scene? And this scene alone?
Absolutely.
Oh. Well, I guess features know best.
You are made of stupid.
Stringent? I don't get it.
There's nothing to get.
Oh, I get it. Stringent. Like string cheese.
No!
No.
Hey, how did Pepper and I do so badly? Yeah, wait, what the heck? We've been around since season 1!
And how much of that time did he spend with people other than OJ and Salt?
You forgot to mention that they only competed in season 1 prior to this.
Whatever. It still doesn't matter. Not like I can get eliminated.
Premature celebration.
There's always a chance to turn things around. And spin the wheel!
So we're like, gonna
What's
spin
the
a
word?
kitty wheel to
You're
decide?
Just making it.
Wait, Trophy clearly said puh. As in, puh, that, puh. It's all connected now. I love it. But this is a CinemaSins parody, so I'm obliged to hate it. So I hate it.
Just a word. You're just making the insult comment more true.
This guy's played already, and I heard he almost won.
And I'm dating a winner!
Y'all, I have this insane discovery.
What is it? What is it?
Is Payday canon?
No way. If it is...
I know, right? Who else is even thinking of that?
You are made.
Wow! That's you!
So, did anyone notice how indifferent Jack looked when he almost killed a woman? It's almost as if it wasn't his first time doing it.
Whoa, we're really going that direction, Tyler?
I mean, what's a better way to end off your video than to point out misogyny?
Well, I mean, that's fair.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.